7,045 pounds. This is a one owner Rockwood Signature, which is the highest level Rockwood. There's Mini, Ultra, and Signature here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. If at any point you'd like to learn more, such as total length and tank capacities, etc., I leave you a link down in the video description to show you on the HaylettRV website what used RVs we have in stock and what we're asking for them, because we're very clear and open and simple and transparent. We know the history of this one very well. We were the one and only selling dealer of this to its one and only owners. You can see the little number plate on the tongue. That's a dead giveaway. This thing has not really been towed. It was parked at the campsite where these folks used it, and that's just about it. And, you know, very, very little towing. I'm also going to get another elephant out of the room. Now, this is something that if I didn't point it out, you would never know. You could not discern it from this video, but we are in the business of honest sales. I don't lie. I don't hide things. This is going to have, at a glance, what's a too good to be true price tag. You're gonna be like, something's got to be wrong. And yes, there is in a sense a defect here. This has a laminated floor. This is a fluke trailer where the floor delaminated. Rockwood has built, I don't even know how many tens of thousands of trailers, and less than 1% have experienced this. But unfortunately, this is one of those lightning strikes. That being said, we obviously took care of the folks. They still came back to HaylettRV, so you know that we're a decent place to work with, even when things don't necessarily go according to plan. So the floor is a little soft, but 12 years from now, it's going to be exactly like it is now. It's just the sandwich of the lamination came apart. You're not going to fall through the floor. It's soft. It's easier on your knees. But I'd rather get that out of the way. If that's a disqualifying factor for you, I get it. That's why I talked about it right up front. We don't hide things from you. Be confident in working with our team at HaylettRV that we are shooting you straight. So now that that's out of the way, if you're still with us, welcome to HaylettRV. Let's talk about all the fun, good things that are still here. So we see a lot of times big super slide rear living rooms. This is that flipped on its head. This is a front living room with a pair of front recliners and side slide out. Very different and very cool. And with these big atrium windows that you have here that I've been staring at for the last 2 minutes and 24 seconds, you have awesome views of your campsite, of a lake, of whatever. We've got an enclosed forced air heated underbelly. We've got push button power jack, push button stabilizers, push button power awning. You've got the front window for extra light and visibility of your sights. This is a very, very cool model. Something I've liked this one for a number of years now. Independent Torflex suspension. Each wheel moves independently of the other for up to 6 inches of vertical variance between the two tires. What that means, guys, in English, each tire can act independently. Let's say you're going down the road and the right side of your trailer accidentally goes off the paved part a little bit and drops down. Those tires will drop down. These tires will continue to ride normal, and the coach will still ride level. You're not going to get pulled and pushed off the road with the suspension system. It also provides better, tighter turning radius, so that when you're jackknifing into a parking spot, you can do that. Laminated, well, previously laminated floor. Again, we've already talked about that, so I don't need to beat that horse anymore. It's already dead. But fully aluminum framed, laminated walls, roof, everything. The idea behind this is that it's something that should be long-lasting for you. The softness of the floor is unfortunate. Remember, again, we didn't hide it from you, but it's really not getting worse. It's there. It's done. It is what it is. Dual entry door is nice, and both doors are wider 30-inch entry doors with triple steps on both doors and the larger folding entry handle, so it is easy come and go. So wider doors with struts so they don't slam open in the wind. Let's step inside for you here. This is a nice high gloss exterior. Now, it's been stored over the winter, so it could use a quick bath, but that's just not the end of the world. Stepping inside here, it smells lemon fresh. I'll tell you that. The folks, they pine salt are pretty good. Now, again, I'm 6'3", about 200 pounds or whatever, depends on the diet day, but I'm walking all over this floor. It's just not a problem. It's just not a problem, guys. All those big windows mean lots and lots of light coming in here. You see we got the nice big super slide. Like I said, if this was the back of the trailer, You'd be like, oh, I've already seen this before, but it's not. It's a flipped around front living room, which is so uncommon. And the visibility you get when you're standing here, like I said, if you have a campsite by the lake, all these windows, you're gonna see everything. A couple big giant plush recliners up here that can kick out and give you a nice comfortable space. They also, I'd noticed, they put all the furniture on these little skid pads. Maybe that is what allowed them to pull this thing out and clean it. I'm not sure, but you know, they wanted to make sure that the chairs and everything wasn't going to scar up the floor. I like a little attention to detail like that. Now, real quick, I'm going to also point out, you've got a giant oversized countertop extension that can bracket on right here. It's got its own support legs so it can hold real weight. So not only do you have pretty good counter space already, you could have about another 3 foot of counter space if need be, along with good drawers, nice little space below the sink, good overhead space. But I like that they didn't bring this out too far and too aggressive, so that if you are sitting at this chair, let me actually demonstrate. When you're sitting at this chair, you still have unobstructed views of the entertainment. Nothing's in your face and in your way. The sofa can fold out into a hide-a-bed if need be. I mean, even the original pillows. You saw all the original electronics are still present and accounted for. The folks didn't steal anything from the trailer on their new one. Everything that was there new is still here now. Table can extend out if you have guests, so you can fit, you know, more people there more comfortably. We've got dual section day and night shades going on. That's a Bluetooth DVD player. Actually, that's one of the old Genesis ones. This was last year they were using the Genesis. You see the little microphone input here. You can Bluetooth your phone to this and actually take hands-free calls through your camper. Pretty silly. Central air, central heat, keep you nice and comfortable. And this thing has a ridiculous walk-through middle bath. There are luxury fifth wheels that do not have a bathroom this size. And in point of fact, most RVs do not have anything remotely this big. You've got a dual lavatory, which is fancy pants talk for sink. You know, his and hers medicine cabinets. And these are stone cast sinks. So they're very impact resistant if you drop something in there. And I don't know why you'd ever need to do it in here, but you could literally pour boiling water in these and they don't melt because they're not plastic. Something Rockwood's always been good at too is extra like linen storage and stuff in their bathrooms. And if you look up here, you're going to see a larger Max Air fan. And I mean, they kept this thing clean. It's not that they didn't use it, it's just that they kept it very clean. Standing fifth wheel corner shower instead of a little travel trailer tub, and more than enough leg room to actually be able to get out here and get dressed. Back here in the master bedroom, we've got a true 60 by 80 queen bed with that very nautical, you know, decor here. You could always peel that out if that's not your thing. Quick question, guys. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Anyway, bed lifts up. There's actually nice drawers down here as well. So you've got nice little extension drawers. Original pillow top Serta beds still in place. You could put a king here if you wanted. To do so, take out the queen bed, remove the side stands, drop in the king mattress, and hey, you're good to go. Nice deep bed slide. A lot of bedroom slides are only 18 inches deep. This is a full 3 foot. That's why we can get the longer bed in here, but still have all this nice walk-through space. Now, because they didn't need to put a bed on the rear wall, you've got nothing but storage back here. This is another one of those split symmetrical hanging closets, and you see that the entire space is hanging. Plus, we have good storage on both sides, extra shelf space and whatnot. Folks actually look like they left a couple little throw rugs in here. Whole ridiculous dresser load of storage at the base finishes this out. I should have mentioned in the kitchen, all the cabinets in this, whether it's the kitchen or anywhere else, are all raised panel hardwood doors. The cabinet styles themselves are screwed together, not stapled. So again, this is a trailer that will last you. Despite the flooring, the floor is what it is. I'm not going to apologize anymore for that. We're apologizing for it with our price tag because we are not asking anywhere close to full retail value on this. This is a lot. This is a lot of trailer. This is a lot of trailer for the money, guys. So, you know, if you're still with us, like I said, I think you get it. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.